insights. So for today's reading, I wanted to pull cards and connect for the energy of Britney Spears. Recently, as of today, she was basically in court to basically plead her case over her court-ordered conservatorship. Um, and basically, she's basically like fighting back, or she's like appealing this decision because she stated how she's just not able to live her life. She's told when she can do this and when she can do that. She's, seeing therapists 3 days a week, and she would like to see them 1 day a week. She just wants to start being able to do more. She doesn't understand why all these people have control over her, and she's just not able to basically live her life. And I went through and I've read the entire transcript of what she said, and this was online. This was like a virtual call or a video, something like that, where she just went on and spoke to the judge, and stated her piece. And just reading through it and what she was saying, you could not help but just feel for this woman. Like, she wants to live her life, like, and it seems like for whatever reason they're trying to like control her, or it almost seems like they're like preventing her from speaking, by having her in this type of environment or in this type of situation. She also spoke about the fact that she's on birth control and she doesn't want to be, and on lithium, and she doesn't want to be, like, she's being forced to do these things against her will, and she knows in herself that she shouldn't have to do this, and she's just caught in this horrible situation. Like, it makes me feel very uneasy. And like I said, I don't understand why it seems as though no one is like really helping her. Like, she talked about her tour and how anytime she says no in any type of way, she's not heard or she's seen as crazy, blah, 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 blah. Like, it just sounds like Britney has never had the right support. And if you don't have the right support, it's like people are going to just control you and like tell you how to be. And I think, especially with COVID and stuff like that, I really think it started to open her eyes, or something changed. Something shifted in her for real, for real. And I think she did speak about that in the article where she said that she wasn't really able to get her nails done and just do the things that I'm sure she wanted to feel good about, like self-care and stuff like that. Like, this woman is not able to even have self-care. Like, they watch her all the time. They do this, do that. Like, it sounds like jail in a sense, or it sounds like they said, it's like a rehab or whatever like that. But it's just not good that she's in this situation. And her speaking up is brave, you know what I'm saying? Like, her courage and her faith and ability to just stand up for herself. And she just spoke to the fact that, she's sharing all these problems with people, and it's like she believes in her spirit to give her problems to God, you know what I'm saying? And I can relate to that, because it's like, I give my problems in a sense over to God, universe, source, whatever you have to say. And it's like, she knows that she deserves better than this. Like, she knows she should not be in this situation. And it's just unfortunate. Like I said, I really do wonder what she knows, or why they have her on this medication so heavily, and why they're just not supporting Britney. Like, I do not understand why they're not supporting her. Like, she even spoke to the fact that she's worked since she was 17 years old, and like, I guess she's been in this situation maybe for like 2 years or 2 or 3 years, maybe even longer, but I feel like the last time they spoke in court was like 2 years ago. So it's just really unfortunate that she's going through this and that she's experiencing this. So what I'm going to do right now is just pull cards to really connect to that energy and see what we can anticipate to happen at the next court date. She's scheduled to go back into court on the 14th of July. So let's just see what we have. Thank you so much, Spirit. Energy for Britney Spears. We have the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups. This was not coming out the way I intended, but that's all right. So we have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups here, as well as the Page of Pentacles. This is interesting. I feel like this is a good sign that someone could come in to really support her. Maybe her dad will finally, because okay, so for those who don't know, everything that is approved or that she goes through is approved first by her dad. So maybe her dad is going to have like a change of heart with this Knight of Cups here and then decide, actually, I'm going to pull this down just a little bit so y'all can see the cards. But maybe her dad is going to have a change of heart and basically decide to just come through in a way that helps her. There's something with this King of Cups. It's like maybe he was in his emotions, or maybe he just wasn't thinking. Obviously, I don't think he was thinking right in any way, shape, or form when it comes to his own daughter. Like, I don't understand why he would have her living her life like that. Like, what freedom is in that for her? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not able to do anything. And I feel like they think in their head, like, oh, we are doing this to help her because this is the help she needs. Let me tell y'all something. Medication is not what you need sometimes. I feel like we are conditioned to believe that medication will, sometimes you may need it, but repeatedly over and over again, that's going to change the structure of your body. That's going to change your body in some ways, because you're not supposed to be on medicine for all your life or something like that. Like, it's really, really not good for you at all. And then she's also was talking about, again, like, she couldn't, she wants to have more kids, but she's on birth control. So it's like, birth control is not good for you either. Like, a lot of people don't want to hear that. I understand that. But birth control is not good for your body either. It's not a natural thing. And I just feel so bad for her that she's forced to be in this environment where she's basically blocked. Like, she's basically blocked, and she's not able to manifest the life she wants with this Page of Pentacles. She's not able to birth the things that she wants. Like, and the crazy thing is, I feel like when she was speaking, she was being very practical and realistic about her situation. She wasn't like, oh, release me tomorrow, just let me go, I need to be free, da-da-da-da. She was literally stating, if you go and look at the full transcript, she was literally stating like, hey, I'm tired of doing it 3 days a week. Can we just move it down to 1 day a week? Like, she was being very practical and, like, efficient about how she feels would be best for her to transition away from having this conservatorship order type of thing. And I respect her from that. It's like, she's trying to get better. She wants better, but she's not out of her mind out here reaching for anything. She's being really practical and realistic about what it is she wants to do. And she's just asking basically for someone to support her, like someone to really support her. Let's see what else we have. Thank you so much. I feel like also with this Knight of Cups, like, some people may think her thoughts and stuff like that are just not, what do I want to say? Her thoughts are just not, like, I'm hearing like unrealistic, and I kind of said that in a sense before, but I'm hearing like unrealistic, and it's like her family is like placing these unrealistic expectations. That's what it is. Unrealistic expectations on what she should be doing. And I feel like it's about to get blocked. Okay, listen, we also have the Hierophant card here as well. Okay, so this really speaks to that initiation and that higher learning type of energy. And I feel as though this is Britney just really understanding she wants more. Like, that's literally what it is. Like, Britney is wise. Let me tell y'all, Britney is wise. This girl has had an amazing life, and she's going through so much, and it's like she has, let's think about this. When has she really had the time to heal from what has happened to her? Like, she's had all these experiences, she's been in the limelight, she's, you know, had a mental breakdown that was criticized and talked about, and she's shamed and like publicly embarrassed, and still to this day she's suffering through this and going through this. And it's like, when has she really had the moment or opportunity to come back to herself? I feel like as well, her being in this situation is clearly blocking her ability to create. Like, let's think about this. Like, Britney Spears was a star. She was doing amazing things. You know, I feel like whatever breakdown she had, it was like people just thought of her as completely crazy instead of helping her heal in a way that was more authentic to her. And I'm telling you right now, medication and all that stuff is not always the best way. Talking to people, being present, there's other methods that can be done to rehabilitate people to a more healed and neutral and healthier state. And I feel like they just wanted to make her crazy and crazier by keeping the situation going. Like, it's so crazy to think about. I would have never thought growing up and listening to Britney Spears, because I loved her music. Like, oh my goodness, like, I love Britney Spears growing up. And to think about how she's in this situation now, I would have never thought, like, between her and like Christina Aguilera and Justin Timberlake and just growing up with all of them, I would have never thought, especially Britney, that she would be in this situation. And I just feel so sorry for her, that she's just trying to fight for herself and defend herself and just get the support that she needs. And I feel like with this king energy, maybe I feel as though someone may step forward on her behalf. And I feel like this is going to be like a small victory. She also spoke to the fact that she wasn't able to like see her friends. And maybe she'll get the opportunity, or she couldn't see her friends if they weren't like 8 minutes away or something like that. So like, I feel like she may have her opportunity maybe to do more travel, or maybe get together with her girls or her friends in a way that will really fulfill her emotions as well. And just give her some sense of, you know, happiness or togetherness, or just being free from what she's in right now. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what else we have. Thank you so much. Ooh. Yeah, we have the moon card here. So this is obviously speaks to things being hidden. You know what I'm saying? And things are really being hidden right now. Okay? Like her, even all the stuff that she said, like she's been enduring this for a while. So for it to really be said now, it's just sad that she's been experiencing this for so long. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, the truth is definitely going to be revealed in more detail when it comes to what else is going on with Britney. Like, I just really hope she gets the support she needs, because this situation really sounds scary. It gives me a little bit of eerie vibes, like, just to the fact that she's been in this situation for so long and no one's really come to her defense or aid. Like, I just want her to be free of this situation and in this happy space. You know what I'm saying? What else with this moon energy here? Yeah, like I said, there's just something that's hidden, but the truth is going to reveal itself. The truth is going to reveal itself in some sort of way. Maybe out of the mouth of someone else. Maybe someone will actually step up and really, really speak. Again, this could be this king energy. It could also maybe be her sister as well. With this Scorpion here, I feel drawn to Scorpio energy. So I'm not even sure if Britney's a Scorpio. Maybe her sister is. But there's definitely some Scorpio energy that I'm sensing. Or water energy. And we do have 2 cups that came out first. So, like I said, someone is going to speak up in some way, shape, or form, and drop some knowledge that is going to help, because, like I said, she's being blocked from her money, her lifestyle, and her ability to really create as well. Yeah, this is the deception card here, that 7 of Swords energy, because she's not being told the truth, and now she's in the 7 of Swords energy where it's like she's being deceived in all directions. Like, and in a sense, she feels as though she's being punished. Like, the 7 of Swords is like, you're being punished, or you're just being treated basically unfairly. But it's like she knows she's better than that. And she is better than that. Of course she is, you know? Let's see what else we have. Energy for Britney. Okay, so now we have the Queen of Cups here. So that's very interesting. Like, I feel like this just speaks to like her. I feel like her emotions are smothered. Like, she can't breathe, honestly. This is what I was saying before. She's never had the moment or opportunity to really heal. She's been in this constant battle, this constant struggle. When has she had a second to go away and like not be Britney Spears? You know what I'm saying? Not be who she is right now, because she's still fighting for her freedom. So I just feel like, yeah, this basically speaks to the fact that her emotions are smothered and she's not able to just be herself. Like, she's stuck. She's really stuck with this card here, and it's preventing her from celebrating. It's preventing her from going home. It's preventing her from having this, you know, celebratory energy with family, with friends, coming home, you know, going places. Like, it's blocking her in some ways. It's just really, really, really sad. And also, King of Cups can sometimes indicate, like I said, I think this is the father's energy, because the King of Cups can sometimes be very abusive and controlling. But I feel like in the reverse of this, I do feel and sense that there may be another male energy that will come to her defense. I feel like her dad does not come to her defense, obviously, but I feel like there's a possibility that someone else can. We also have the King of Wands. There's so much dominant energy around Britney. Like, so much force. It's like, it seems like it's literally more than I feel like it should be. Like, there's just something off in this energy. Like, there's literally something off in this energy with this King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Because sometimes the King of Wands, obviously the King of Wands is someone typically who's like this leader and visionary and that has power. But again, someone that has that power can also come off very strong and aggressive and, you know, really be weak in a sense, you know, as well as like bullying and control, like bully and controlling energy is what I'm getting from this. So again, I feel like this stems around someone else. Not necessarily her dad, but possibly someone associated with her dad or associated with the family. Because like I said, it feels like they're trying to like stop her from speaking. Even though she spoke today, it still feels as though they do not want her to come off of medication and have any sort of control of her life. And I feel like this may stem from someone else with power. Someone else with power is what I'm hearing. This is why the moon is here, because it's an illusion that's blocking her ability to manifest and create. We have the third eye. So that card flew out, which is basically the intuition and what you see. And I feel like Spirit is telling me right now, what you see is not necessarily the truth. So really, we got to start really using our intuition. And like I'm saying, like there's probably so much like hidden meanings or code within her actual speech and what she said. I may have to go back and listen again, but everything we may hear or see with our own eyes, we need to see with our spirit, because something is not right. Look, we have the Emperor card here, and this is, again, they have authority over her life, and it's just blocking her stability, okay? Like, there's some strong, strong power around her right now, and it will not, like, loosen up. It literally will not loosen up with this 4 energy here. Like, and I'm talking about, like, I'm honestly just surprised by some of this energy that's coming out. We have patience and planning. So this to me honestly just speaks to July energy with the 7 here and the patience and planning, which is significant to which is identical basically to the 7 of Pentacles. So that just speaks to the fact that she's been working hard. Okay, she's been working hard to get to a better place, to do what they've asked of her, but she's still not being heard. And she's been patient, but she's tired of it. I feel like, in a sense, she said what she had to say, not only as a form of release and healing for her, but to let people know, like, you're not going to continue to control me. Whoever this is, I feel like she's letting them know, like, no, you can't continue to do this anymore. Like, I'm not going to be silent. I'm not going to be still. Like, I have a life. Like, I've been patient for this long. How long has she been doing this? I feel like they said 2013, so it's, gosh, it's almost, yeah, it's over 7 years old. Like, 8 years old that she's been going through this. You know what I'm saying? And look, like, the changes of the seasons, like, she's really been trying to be patient and plan and adjust. And now it's like, I need someone to, like, throw me a bone and just help me out, like, for real. And, yeah, just really step up for her is what I'm hearing. So listen, you guys, let me know what you guys think. You know, do you agree, disagree? Like, what are your thoughts on this reading? I would love to hear from you. I am really praying hard for Britney Spears. I really hope things work in her favor. And I'm just going to project, you know, good energy towards her. But something has, like, everyone needs to pray. Like, everyone needs to pray. Because someone does not want her even being, like, in talking to anyone. Like, even in the court, it feels like, especially with this authority here, it's like, this is the work of just higher authority. Like, and there's nothing you can do about it kind of thing. Like, it makes me nervous. It makes me feel like there's something just super secret in the entertainment world, which some of us may really, really believe. But this is what it's making me feel like when I see this authority card here. Like, something really is not as it seems. But look, we have the Four of Wands at the heart of the reading. I want her to be in this energy, and I'm going to pray and visualize her in this energy, because that's what she deserves. We all deserve freedom. We all deserve to be out here in some way, shape, and fashion, not drugged up and doing things against our will. That's not how you should be living your life at all. Unless you're really deemed crazy, but she's not. She's not. She's really not. She just needs the right care and the right treatment, period. All right, so let me know what you guys think. Definitely a lot of energy here. Definitely a lot of heavy energy and just, you know, sadness and deception and just hurt. But she will come out of this in the right way. I just hope she's very gentle with herself. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Britney would be like, if something happened where she went missing, I honestly would not be surprised, because I would want her to go missing and never come back type of thing, because she deserves to be out of this situation entirely. You know what I mean? Like, completely gone, new life. Like, I feel like she would want to not even be Britney Spears. Like, I feel like she has a new name already picked out. Like, I feel like she would just want to completely start fresh. And I honestly think she should, even with the guy that she's dealing with. I don't know about him either. That this could be some of his energy as well, but I feel like a lot of it is her dad. And you know what? Now that I say that, this is him and this is like her dad kind of thing. I feel like, I don't know, there's something about him in the photo that I saw that I just was, there's something like off about him too. But if she wants to be with him, cool. But I feel like she should start fresh, go somewhere far, far away and start her own life. Not knowing anyone, you know what I'm saying? If she could, not knowing anyone at all and completely just being a different person. And I feel like she would just have so much happiness and peace and joy when she does that. Whew, I just had to say that. Oh my goodness. But again, y'all let me know what y'all think. I appreciate you watching and listening. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.